clap whenever you want, really. There we go. Hey, that'll be the sync.
That's it.
Yep, that's it.
Because there's no one else here. So it's just us, isn't it, Cam?
Yeah.
Oh, dear. This is brilliant, ladies and gentlemen. How are you guys doing? It's episode 4? Is episode 4?
Shit, 4, yeah.
4? Oh, we've done too many of these. Getting to that point now.
Struggling to lose count? Fuck. Struggling to keep count.
Jump to keep count. I'm losing count. Oh my god. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? It's JImmehhhTV here, back with TriRealm.
Hello, hope you're doing well.
We are back for another episode of the Fusion Network podcast. If you're watching this over on Twitch, make sure you hit that follow button. I hope you guys are doing good. Make sure to interact in the chat. We'll be there, most probably. If not, then just watch it then, because, we've got lives too. Deal with it. No, I'm joking. But we appreciate you watching this. If you're watching it or you're listening to it on Cast FM, which is what I do now because I walk to work and listen to podcasts, so I recommend you guys go get Cast FM. It's a brilliant app. It's got all your favourite podcasts on it, not just us. So if you're travelling about and stuff and you want somewhere to, an independent app away from Spotify and all that, because I know you can listen to podcasts on Spotify, but, I like to keep my apps sort of separate in a way, because I listen to a lot of podcasts now, like Jack Mate and the True Geordie and stuff like that, and they are on Spotify, but I like to keep my music and my pods separate, if you know what I mean. So if you guys do have space and you want to get Cast FM, download it, follow us on there, and listen to it on there, and it'll also be up on YouTube. So if you want to watch it on YouTube, then do it. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you're having a brilliant day. It should be Friday by the time this goes out.
Yeah, Friday, yeah.
Friday. If you've had work today, then the weekend's here. If you're a part-time worker / shift worker like me, then you never have a weekend. What's a weekend? You know what I mean? Don't know what a weekend is. What's that Friday feeling people keep talking about? Not a clue.
What is this concept? Relax.
Exactly. What are we talking about right now? Anyway, have we got any network stuff? That's normally what we kick off with, isn't it? Have we got anything?
Honestly, no. It's been a quiet week.
Oh dear, it has been quite a quiet week, to be fair. But one of those quiet week where everyone's been grinding. We see you streaming, so it's all good. But yeah, that's pretty much it, really. Keep up the good work, peeps. Like, you know what I mean? We say it every week, but you guys are smashing it. I see you grinding. I might not be popping into streams as much as I used to, but I still see you. I need to step up my game. You know what I mean? Fusion founder over here, and I'm just, you know what I mean? I spent half my life in Dunelm, boys. That's what it is. Right? Jesus Christ, put furniture out. It's brilliant. You got to work for a living though. Get a job.
Yeah, of course.
No. You might be wondering, it's just me and Cam, and you're probably thinking, well, where's Reese? He's working, so he probably won't be in the pod for a while. I don't think, because he is working. Yeah, I think he is working most times we do the pod, and he works till like quite late, I assume. Yeah. So yeah, we probably won't see Reese for a while. He'll probably come back at some point, though, for sure. But yeah, for now, we won't keep saying it every week. But for now, Reese currently isn't with us. He's not dead, but he's just not here to do the pod with us. In terms of George, your guess is as good as ours, isn't it?
Especially this week.
So,
yeah.
He messaged Monday, said free for tomorrow, which would have meant Tuesday. I couldn't do Tuesday. We've been doing Wednesdays anyway, haven't we? So
yeah, I think Wednesday suits more. It's like, we used to do Tuesdays because that was the only day I could guarantee off of work. Because at the time, I had a job and everyone else was sort of in and out and doing their own thing, and Tuesdays just lined up right. Mm-hmm. Of course, now I'm no longer in a job and everyone else is. I keep saying, let's move to a different day that suits everyone else, but everyone else keeps going, nah, Tuesday's good, and then don't show up. So it's just like, can we say a day that everyone's happy with?
I think Wednesdays for sure, like, because even if I'm at work, I can squeeze one in before band practice. So
yeah,
it's all good. I can get here definitely on a Wednesday. But yeah, where's George? Don't know. Not a clue.
In the void.
So don't know. We were going to try and get Quaz on, but I don't think Quaz is about at the minute, which is a shame because we loved Quaz last time, and it would have been good to have him back on for round 2. But we'll save that for a later date. I think next week we're talking about getting Firefighter, aka Dan, on. He is part of the network. If you guys haven't heard of him, I think we're gonna get him in at some point. Probably next week. You said.
Gonna try to, yeah.
Yeah, gonna try get him. We were basically scrambling around for like a last minute guest before we press the record today. So it's kind of been a bit of a not a nightmare because. It's me and Cam, we'll talk about some shit. We're friends, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's not like we're not friends and we don't talk. So it'd be awkward if we were just business
podcast.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It'd be awkward if we were just business associates, wouldn't it? You know what I mean? Like purely business. But yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of network stuff. And George, we've got a few things to talk about. I mean, I've kind of put a list in the Discord. Not that any of it makes a lot of sense, really. Apart from a couple of things. But yeah, did you see about that emo slot upgrade for partners and affiliates the other day?
Yeah, I did. I read about it on Reddit a few days ago before they officially tweeted it.
It's about fucking time, right?
It is about time.
It is about time. I thought that was the whole point in subscriber points anyway.
But you see, that I thought that they had already implemented something to do with sub points, and I was just too oblivious. There we go.
Vivid. Yeah.
I just thought I was too oblivious and just overread something, but no, it's nice to have that extra option.
I mean, I think because when it's sort of like it's always sort of been. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, basically, Twitch have announced a big upgrade for emos. Oh my god, not emo slots, no emote slots, right? And basically, what they're gonna do is, I think it's like 10 subscriber points, you get an extra one, or is it? No, it's 15. Isn't it? 15 subscriber points. Every 15 subscriber points, like basically every 15 subscribers, you get a new emote slot for your community. So yeah, that's basically what it is, and they're also doing that for partners as well. Obviously, the partners' subscriber points total will be different because obviously they're partners. But yeah, I think that was pretty much the update in terms of that. But I think it's been too. Like I thought, like you say, I thought that was what subscriber points were anyway.
Yeah.
So like I hit 15 before, and like nothing happens, and then I was like, well, what's the point in saying subscriber points? They might as well just say subscribers.
Well, yeah.
You know, like it's just pointless. I think you count as one too, right?
What? Prime?
A point. No, I mean like yourself.
Oh.
Because you have a lifetime sub when you get affiliate, don't you?
Yeah, I think you count as one yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's always handy as well. It's always good for people like who have just hit affiliate and that, I suppose.
Yeah.
Get some up and running. But yeah, I mean, I would have done every 10 like to start with, but I suppose a lot of people hit 10 subs. Maybe that's probably what they looked at when they did it, I suppose.
Yeah, I think the reason why they've done it to 15 is because, of course, you've got this system where you can get up to 7 new emotes in total for affiliates and partners, but what people were slightly annoyed about was they're giving this option to affiliates. So what's going to be the key selling point to separate partners and affiliates? So they had to sort of make it more, you had to, not easier to get, but sort of more rewarding because you've actually worked your way up to that point, but you're not quite partner status.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, it kind of gives affiliates something to do as well.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. It's always been like, oh, I'm gonna start a Twitch channel and stuff. Oh, let's do it. You grind it and grind it and grind it. You get all your affiliate stuff. You fill in the forms. You get your affiliate. You do your sub badge. You do your emote, and that's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like that. There's nothing more apart from obviously hitting partner. But the difference between affiliate and partner is like fucking like that's mental. Like you know what I mean? From going
averaging
like,
3 to 75.
Yeah, to 75. That's like a crazy difference, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, obviously they can't change the way that is now because it's implemented and everyone's used to it and it's just how it is. But I mean, yeah, that's just mental. I mean, I think it'd be better. Like, obviously we love it when people hit affiliate. That's the whole point of the network, to help people do that and stuff. But I think it would have been better if they'd have done like 7 to 10 average viewers for affiliate, maybe. Just because I feel like that would be more of a you've got the potential / momentum to hit partner.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of people can do the free average. I think that's one of the easiest bits to do, to be fair. Just get 2 people lurking in your channel as well as yourself.
Yeah,
that's it,
no, definitely, yeah.
So I think that was a kind of, not a fuck up, but I think they didn't really think about that to start with. But yeah, we can't change that now. But yeah, I think it's really good that they're bringing in more emote slots. I mean, especially someone like when I was proper grinding the streaming and stuff, and like people were saying, "Oh, I can't afford to do £10 a month sort of thing, tier 2," but I really want to use the get off me emote. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There was always that for me, especially. So like, I know there's probably people out there who have got so many emote ideas. I know Superfox, before he was even affiliated, had like 30 emotes ready.
And then was so disappointed when it was capped to 1 emote per sub.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So like, it gives people like that an opportunity, I suppose, to keep grinding, get the subs, and repay the favour, really. Because I think it gives subs more value for money as well.
It does. And also another thing is touching on a point that you made earlier, is it gives affiliates something to do as well. Because again, touching on the point of it's 3 average viewers to then 75.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're going to be streaming player games, building your community up. But the point is that is such a huge gap.
Yeah.
Just going to be filled with time of just doing the same thing repetitively. Obviously, if you enjoy it, so it's not going to be a problem. But on the side of Twitch side of things, you know, sorting out emotes and things like that, you're pretty much done the day you've filled out the information. So this just it sort of bridges the gap and gives you more stuff to do to make the time a bit more creatively enjoyable.
Yeah, I mean, especially because people put a lot of money into streaming, you know, like your setups and stuff. Like, everyone's always upgrading. Like, when a new console comes out, people are buying it, you know. Yeah. Obviously games and stuff, they cost money. I think it helps having that. I don't know, because when I sort of thought before this has come in, when you sort of hit affiliate and stuff, a lot of people have the mindset like, oh, I'm gonna make money. Like, and we spoke about this before in like past pods and stuff, but like, I don't know, it's just one of those things where I think now they've got a grind to make that. If they want to do it for that reason, I feel like they've got a grind. Otherwise, if you don't hit like the 15 subs, I feel like your current subs might be like, oh, because, you know, they want that extra emote.
Yeah.
You know? So they actually do have to put the effort in, as well as like put the time in now. Like, when they get to the 15 subscribers, instead of just keeping the 1 emote, people are going to be asking for the second one. You know, when you get to 30, they'll ask for the third one, and so on and so forth. So it kind of puts a cap on the people that are in it for the money, because they do actually have to do some work behind the scenes to create the emotes and stuff. Yeah, no,
I get that.
Yeah.
So I mean, with this current system for the emote upgrades and stuff like that, I'd be screwed right away, personally, because I struggle to get tier 1 sub emotes done. I have 1 emote on my channel.
Yeah.
I don't have a tier 2. I don't have a tier 3 planned. So if I get 15, if I ever manage to reach 15 sub points and the tier 2, another tier 1 sub emote gets unlocked.
Yeah.
Fuck knows what's gonna go there, mate. Honest to
God.
Man.
That's another thing, though, isn't it? On the flip side, like, people who don't know what to put as emotes, you know.
Yeah.
Like that is obviously like a big thing too. Obviously, it helps people who have the emotes ideas and stuff. But obviously, like, people like self and that, like you said, people who don't have the emotes, it could like create a whole different pressure in a way. Especially, like, can you imagine having 15 subs and then you not having any ideas, and like your community's not really giving you a lot of feedback towards what it should be, but you still be like, oh, I don't know, and they're like, oh, fuck this then, you know?
Yeah, because you feel like you're letting them down, because they've all worked towards something, and then you've not got the reward for them at the end of it.
Yeah, I feel that, man.
Just I feel that. Thank you for helping me unlock the extra tier 1 slot. For helping me, I have no new emote for you. Thank you.
I will leave it blank. Cheers, then. I'll see you later. Thank you very much for watching. Give me your money. No. Oh, dear. What is 15? What is 15 times like £4.99? Obviously, Prime subs are £2.50. I think that goes in. I think it's £2.
Well, it's
like that. But
50
what's that?
20, isn't it? So it's 70.
I think
70, 75.
Mm. That's a quite. Oh, to be fair, you'd be buzzing off that, wouldn't you? Like,
well, yeah.
15 subs. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I mean, yeah, I've hit that once. I probably won't hit it again. Well, especially not at the minute. Why would I hit it now? But yeah, when they get going, that'll be one thing I'll definitely strive for though, because I've got so many emotes. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Especially when you sort of can make them for free. Like, there's probably a lot of people out there who have to pay for people to do them, like designer or whatever.
Mm.
But especially because I know people who can do them for free, that always helps. Like, that's probably
because you managed to dabble with different styles, different people's artistic tastes, and see the renditions of each one.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I mean, yeah, like Super Fox. The last 2 pods I spoke about Super Fox so much.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. He's on my brain. Alright. He's just a sexual young. He's not even young. He's older than me. Elder man, and he just turns me on a bit. No, he doesn't. What was I saying?
Emotes.
Emotes. Yeah. He did some. That's all I was gonna say. That was it. I can't remember now. I was gonna follow on, but I don't know. Not a clue.
You went too far on a tangent about how much he turned you on. I
did. I went on too much about his big, lengthy, juicy little toe. God's sake. Anyway. Oh dear, swiftly moving on. Let's just leave that there. That's the emote slot bit done, unless you got anything to add.
No, nothing after that.
No, okay, right, we'll leave that there then. We'll leave that over there. I want to talk about you, mate, a little bit, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
You've been streaming a lot again, haven't you?
Yeah, I know.
I'm loving it, mate.
Why?
I'm loving it. I'll see the little notification. I'll get a bit aroused again. Get aroused over everything here. Anything happens in my life, I'm like, oh. But yeah, how is it feeling? Are you planning on doing it more regularly now? Now you've started, or?
Yeah, because at the moment, what I'm doing with my days is I'm waking up, I'm laying in bed, and then I'm going to sleep at the end of the day. So I figured, fuck it. May as well just play some games, and then might as well hit the live button as well, because I'm in the mood to play games, so may as well be live. So I've been doing it because it's what I've been doing anyway, playing games, but it's also helping me fill the void of just doing nothing throughout the day, really.
Yeah, man. I feel that.
It's been nice to sort of get back into it, because I was sort of fallen out of it a smidge.
Yeah.
So
just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
And it's also nice to do it during, I don't know, my own bloody time zone. Because that was one thing that I'd never do. Yeah,
man. Not going live at 1:30 in the morning. Like,
yeah.
Come watch me play some games while I drink. Like, oh dear. Yeah, man.
Admittedly, though, they were fun, but
they were fucking fun, mate.
Stupid o'clock.
Good. Yeah, man, they were good, because I remember they were always like, you'd stream when I went off.
Yeah.
So, like, I'd either raid you or whatever, or host you or whatever, and then I'd just sit in your stream till about 5:30 in the morning.
And then you'd be late for your stream the next day.
Yeah, and then I'd be late for my stream next day, and then my streams getting pushed back even more as the week would go on, and I was thinking, hang on a minute, right, can I stop, I need to stop doing this. Oh dear, they went from like 5 PM to 6 PM to 7 PM to 8 PM, and if you ever wondered why that happened, it's Cam's fault.
You're welcome.
He should not be so entertaining, should he? Joking. More entertaining. What can I say? I'm just a natural.
To be fair, that I pushed a few of my streams back for you watching yours as well sometimes.
Yeah, man. So I mean, that's what you do for your mates, isn't it?
Yeah.
You got to do it for your friends, haven't you? I mean, I said this last week. I fucking need to sort my life out, if I'm honest, and get it going again. Like I have the time. I was talking to Holly about this. Yes, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. I said I have the time to do it. It's just like coming home from work, and I'm just like, oh, yeah, I'm knackered. I just want to sit here and just chill. but I should chill because I'm playing like games, and I'm like I don't have to be 110% all the time. You know what I mean? I can be 80% on stream and people still enjoy it because I've done it before. You know what I mean? Like I need to sort it out, man. I just need to press live button. I don't know what it is. It's just I think once I've done it once and once I've like said to myself, oh, I can do it after work or even before work in the morning or whatever. As soon as I've done it once, I think there'll be no stopping me again. But it's just the initial first stream again. Yeah, it's just getting me. I don't mean, like I said, motivation was an issue, but it's not because I'm still doing it every day, pretty much, like a lot of the time. I think a lot of it might be because I am playing Football Manager on my PC/laptop, whatever, and I can't stream and play that at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Not that I've tried it, but I just don't think I'd be able to handle it. I think I'd just die every 5 minutes or something. So.
Yeah,
I think that might be a thing of it. I think games are an issue for me at the minute, in general, because I'm not really playing a lot of console stuff. So, I mean, I need to get back into something, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't even played the Blackout update yet, and normally I'd been playing that day one.
Yeah. You
know what I mean?
It's like when the Spider-Man DLC dropped. You literally waited till midnight for it to be released, and then you completed it on.
Oh yeah,
release.
On release. That's what I mean. I need a game like that again. Like I need something to do that to me. Again, I don't know what it is. Just give me that feeling of like that buzz of playing a game again. There's just nothing out there at the minute. Like Blackout's fun. Don't get me wrong. I probably will play that, but I just feel like I need a single player game at the minute just to guide me in. You know, just to sort of get me back involved.
What about the new Far Cry that you and George were talking about?
See, that's what I mean, but I can't afford it at the minute. Got to go on fucking tour, haven't I?
Oh shit! No, sorry. I thought you'd already got it.
No, I was gonna. The plan was I was gonna, but then I had to pay extra for campfire and that, so I couldn't afford it.
Okay.
I think George might have it, so he might be able to game share.
Yeah.
So that could be a possibility if he's willing to like give me his details and that, and we game share, which can't see why not. But yeah, that's the only issue with Far Cry. The fact that I literally haven't bought it yet. That's the only thing. But I mean, I don't know. I've just been like, obviously, I say I can stream. I've got the time to do it. No matter how much is going on in my life, like there's a lot going on at the minute. Obviously, as you can imagine, like with work and the band and like seeing Holly and that. But I still have the time for it. It's just fucking pressing that button on that one day, you know, getting that first one out and then being like, whew, I can do it.
Yeah.
Like, once I've done it, I'll be alright. It's just getting me to do it. In a way. But yeah, I mean, it's good to see you streaming a lot again, for sure.
Yeah, it's fun. I'm not sure how long it will last for, though. I'm sure eventually I'll slowly slip back out again.
Yeah.
Because it's becoming peak of summer again, so.
Yeah, of course.
So I'll be going out for photography and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'll be like, I've sort of sat thinking about that because I initially started out on gaming for Twitch.
Yeah.
And then I slowly dived into creative streams for 3D modeling and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that picked up quite a bit attention. So and it sort of let me know that people who follow me are interested in that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then of course as it came back to winter and stuff like that, I've just been playing games since I've met you lot and George and that lot. I've been heavily into games, hanging out and chatting. So I feel like when it comes to summer, if the game streams do die down, I feel like I just need to sort of whip myself into shape and go, you can do creative streams. You can edit photos and chill.
Yeah, man. I mean, fucking, you take photos of us all day if you want. You know what I mean? I don't care.
Well, see, there you go.
Oh dear, that's what I mean. I'd like to see that, like, because I'd never, like, obviously being in a band, like, you get like photographed by whoever, and then you don't see that middle bit. You know what I mean? You get the original photographs, and then they go home, edit, make them look good, and then send them to you. and it's like,
yeah,
I'm curious. I want to know what you've done. It's the first, like they say, like the one we use in lower stuff, Paddy, his name is, he's a good lad, and like when he first takes them, like you can tell they've just been taken.
Yeah.
Obviously, because it has just been taken. Fucking. But then, and then when we get them back, they're amazing. Or they're decent, and it's like, what happened in between? I'd really like to see that bit. So I'd be interested in that as well. To be fair, definitely.
Okay.
Especially if it's my face. Oh, I've watched my face being edited all day. Love it. Get that out of there. Get that little beard hair off. Fucking just shave me on screen. Virtual shave me.
Shaving sim.
Oh dear. Yeah, I'd well be into that, man. I'd well be into that.
Nice.
Definitely. Oh, sorry, just having some water.
Yeah.
What have you been streaming? I saw you last night. You were streaming Spyro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've been since I've actually started up again. It's primarily been Smash Ultimate. Which isn't actually even my game. I've been playing off my girlfriend's Switch. So thanks.
Shout out to Courtney.
Yeah.
Claps, boys. We got to get our podcast clap. Here we go. Cheers.
But yeah, no. So I've just been primarily playing Smash, going through the adventure mode on that, the spirit mode.
Yeah.
Which I've been really loving and getting into, but progression is slowly coming to a halt because it's getting too difficult.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. A bit like me and Warframe, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
That rings a bell, doesn't it?
Yeah. So I decided I'd mix it up and I'd play a bit of Spyro last night, which was actually quite fun, more enjoyable than I remembered Spyro being.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, because I remember when was it you played the remaster? Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when you first played the remaster and stuff. You liked it, but you weren't like that keen on it compared to the originals.
Wait, yeah.
Is that right to say?
Yeah, it's because I don't know. It's like, I'm trying to find a way to word this without actually having to dive into the topics of drugs.
Just do it. I don't care. Fuck it.
Right. Just to clarify, we do not endorse drugs. Do not do drugs. Do not do anything. But you know how people warn you. What first time you do it, you get really you get a buzz. Yeah. And then the next time it's not the same, so you do more and more to try and make up for it.
Yeah.
It's sort of like that. Spyro, first time you boot it up, you get introduced to this new world of dragons and eggs and nasty Nork and stuff like that. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Same feeling for the remaster because of course it's now pumped up to 1080 and it's gorgeous but it's just not the same as the original.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, like it's the same. Like we said when we did that pod when you spoke about Spyro, it's the same with me and COD 4. When that got remastered, it was like it was all right when it first came out because you're like, oh fuck, it's COD 4 again. But then you play it more and more, and it's like, nah, it's not, is it though? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think there's a reason why those games were good when they were, and I don't know. I've always been skeptical of remasters just because you're grown up now. You're older.
Yeah, they don't age as well.
Yeah, they don't age as well. Like there's other games out there that are doing mental shit in them. You know what I mean? Like there's massively open world games out there now, and there's like really good storylines in games now. And then you go back to like a game that's been remastered, and you think, well, what? It's not really on par, is it? You know, because obviously it was ages ago.
Spyro, when it got remastered, it was 20 years old when it got remastered.
Yeah, man. That's what I mean. That's a long time.
Yeah.
That is a really long time. I mean, we haven't seen a lot of stuff on the topic of remasters. I haven't anyway, like news or anything.
I've seen one new game that's getting a remaster recently.
Okay, go on.
Crash Team Racing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's getting a remaster by Activision.
Oh bloody hell!
So hopefully that might be getting a booth at Insomnia like Spyro did last year.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, so
that'd be cool. Yeah, I haven't really seen, like, obviously there's the big rumour is for the next COD, and they reckon Modern Warfare 2. is going to get a remaster, but I don't think it's going to happen. I can't see it happening. I don't know why. I just can't. I don't want it to.
Yeah.
If I'm honest, because the last time they did it. The main game was shit. We had to buy it / pre-order it to get the fucking remaster. And if they do that again, that's just wasting money, isn't it?
Was that? Oh fuck! What game was that?
Was it Infinite Warfare? I think.
Yes, because I fucking pre-ordered that on PS4.
Yeah.
And I got the weird remaster with it, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah.
Because for all I brought Infinity War because I was just like, sod it, why not? All my friends are talking about it, I'll get it. And then you get it, and you get the new remaster with it, and it's just like, okay, cool, thanks.
Yeah, cool. That's what I mean. Like, I don't like if they're gonna do a remaster, just separate. You know what I mean? Just do it separate, not in a bundle. No one needs that.
I mean, I'm not complaining.
No, well, you get 2 games for like.
But the point is, if I wanted that game,
you couldn't just buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then that's what made me laugh. Like, they made it like a bundle exclusive for pre-orders and stuff, and then about like 6 months later, they did it separate on the store. What's the fucking point then? Yeah, you know what I mean. Just keep it separate. Like fucking hell. Like that's the only reason I got it was because of the remaster. I didn't. Me and George played a little bit of Zombies on Infinite Warfare, and that was shit. Wasn't as enjoyable.
I really didn't like Zombies on that. That is the only reason why I got that game. All I ever loved from COD is Zombies.
Yeah, man. Same here. Until this
year. That was dreadful.
It was awful. I just, to be fair, I can't even remember that much. That's how bad it was. Like, wasn't it like in a cinema universe, like something where there's new characters, and it was like it just felt like a movie.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, like the whole thing felt like a movie, like an 80s movie or something, wasn't it? Like an 80s thing. 80s theme, I think it was.
Sort of like 80s, late 70s.
Yeah, like disco-y sort of alternative vibe. Yeah, that was just like, nah, that's... I mean, if they'd done it better, or more... I don't know, if they'd have done it in a way that it was still appealing and fun to play and zombies, like actual proper zombies, then I'd have been into it. But it didn't feel like zombies because it weren't Treyarch. It was, who was it? Was it Infinity Ward?
Yeah, I think so. That one was Infinity Ward.
That game? Yeah, Infinity Ward. That's what I mean. It's not Treyarch. Like, Treyarch do zombies well, apart from this year. I haven't really got into this year. But zombies is Treyarch's thing. Just leave it. You know? Get your own thing. I think, I don't know, just sort of ruined zombies for that year, I feel.
Yeah, because didn't all the perks have different names because all of the perk machines are copyrighted underneath Treyarch?
Treyarch. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, what's the point?
It's just like they've made the mode that's been established for years and having to... It's basically like the Chinese knockoff.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, not saying that everything from China is a knockoff because most things we use nowadays are from China.
China, yeah.
But you get the shoddy knockoff brand, and that Infinity Warfare Zombie was just sort of like...
Yeah.
The cheap knockoff
of
zombies.
It was like you're like a little brother. Like, you've made like a Lego fucking Death Star, and your little brother trying to do it. It's just as well as you, but he can't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what it felt like. Like a relative just not doing something as good as you. Oh dear. Yeah, that's what it felt like. I don't know. That was just I didn't even join the multiplayer. I can't remember a lot of the multiplayer. I don't think I played that much, if I'm honest. On the multiplayer, I played the campaign was good. I enjoyed the campaign. That was cool. But
I think that's all I primarily played was the multiplayer, I think.
Yeah. What was it like? I can't really remember a lot of it.
I might be getting my games mixed up now, but wasn't that the one where you have like these weird... What was that, the campaign? Where you have like these weird alien creature things. Or am I just thinking of the wrong Call of Duty now?
Is that Advanced Warfare?
Oh, fuck me. Yep.
That was Exo Zombies, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Is it X or something like that? Yeah.
I have played the one that we was on about, but I think I just got the two mixed up for that bit. Okay.
Well, they've both got warfare in the fucking name. It's all good. Yeah. Was it? No, Advanced Warfare.
Yeah.
And what was that?
Yeah.
What was it? That sounds like. How many CODs has there been? Jesus Christ.
Fuck it, too many. Too many.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. World at War. MW2.
Call of Duty.
I've stuck now. I've only got up to World
Series.
Warfare 2. Yeah, how many CODs has there been?
Let's have a look, shall we? Call of Duty. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 Call of Duty main series, and then they've got other games as well. So
yeah. I've got that, like, side ones.
I think there's total of like 30 odd games, including everything.
So like 16 main, then 14 side games. That's nuts, isn't it?
It is a bit.
That is mental. 16 games. You're having a laugh, aren't you? Jesus Christ. And it's still one of the biggest selling franchises of all time. Fuck me.
That's what I don't get.
Props to them, to be fair.
Yeah, but what I watched a video a while ago, and it brought up a point that sort of made me go, "Oh shit, it's Activision and Treyarch. They're probably gonna do that."
Yeah.
You know how this Black Ops 4 has now got Blackout, which is the Battle Royale.
Yeah.
What do they do? They release a new game every year.
Yeah.
So are they now going to shift to Battle Royale and try to ship out an updated format of the Battle Royale for £60 a year? Compared to Fortnite and Apex that update the game and they're free to play and they'll get the same updates there for free. So it's just like, it's made me worried because it's like last few years Call of Duty has felt very samey and they've just been shipping out the same game anyway. So it's just like,
yeah, man, it
sort of seems like something that they'd do, and that's what makes me worried. I
really hope not. I hope they keep to what it's like because obviously they have Sledgehammer in there now, don't they? And they did Call of Duty World War 2. They did World War 2. I'd prefer them, like, obviously I think Blackout, my personal opinion is Blackout will keep getting updated until the next Treyarch game.
Yeah.
So what's next? It's Infinity Ward next, I think. Then Sledgehammer again, and then Treyarch. So I think I want them to make Blackout last another 2 years. Or another 2 Call of Duty game spans before the new Battle Royale. Whether Sledgehammer and Infinity Ward decide to do their own Battle Royale and do the same, it's up to them, you know? It's totally up to them. I'm not bothered. But I would like to see Blackout stay how it is or become free to play and then get updated from there.
Yeah.
Because that would be a great...
shipped out.
Yeah, man. I think having... Maybe when the next Call of Duty comes out, Treyarch say Blackout is now free to play. There's no harm in doing that, I don't think, because they've already done their span, and they've already made the money, and they just keep working on it until the next game. You know, I can't see a problem with that. But you know, who am I? I'm not David Von der Haar, am I? You know what I mean? Oh dear. So that's what I'd like to see from them. I think that'd be great.
Yeah,
it'd be a lot more beneficial for sure. I mean. I don't know, because I just feel like all Battle Royale should be free to play now, because they all are.
They're everywhere, yeah.
Yeah, they're everywhere. They're all free to play, so why should... Why should
a
Blackout
get exclusive rights to ship out for £60?
Yeah, when everyone else is getting them for free.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, if they're doing it for free, it's possible, innit? Yeah. Just add skins and shit. Add aesthetics. People will buy them, you know? It's just that's how they make their money, at the end of the day. Apex. Well, I don't think Apex have got them in there yet. I'm not sure. I haven't played it.
They have got skins.
Can you buy them?
I know you can buy their in-game currency, which then buys their Apex boxes.
Ah, okay. Yeah,
which is what gives you the chance of... I'm not sure if you can choose the skins themselves. I'm not 100% sure. I don't.
Yeah, I know. I remember Quaz saying they're bringing a battle pass. So Like if COD or Treyarch, wow, Treyarch, if Treyarch are that worried about like making money, just make the battle, because the battle pass. I think you have to pay for the battle pass anyway, don't you?
What, for COD?
You have to pay for the
Shit, I think so.
You have to pay for that. I don't know. No, it's free, but you can buy tiers.
Oh, okay.
I think that's it. I think so. I think that's what it is. Fucking hell, it's been so long. It's been so long. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I think if they're not worried about making money, then just make it free to play and make the battle pass, like charge for the battle pass $8.99 a month or whatever it is, $8.99 for however many days, 62 days or however long it lasts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People will do it because it's free to play, innit?
Oh, yeah.
Cheaper than spending 60 quid on the same game.
Very true.
Every year.
Yeah.
Oh dear. But yeah, I mean, I don't know how we got there from you streaming a lot, but that was good.
But
I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
That's good. I don't know what to talk about next. Pick something on the list. Pick something on this little list that I've made
well, I hear that someone's being a little twat, lol. So.
Oh dear. Basically,
come on, boy, I want to hear this.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm using you for self-promo. No, I'm joking. Oh, God. Can I say that? No, I can't. I'm joking. Just gonna self-promo a bit, basically. I just, you know, I'm in a band, so there you go. All right. You made me all funny now. I've got all weird. I got all like flustered. I've gone proper red. You should put a tomato on my face right now. I look proper red. I even paused for you then. So, timestamp it.
Thank you.
Write that down. 41 minutes or whatever it's called. What was I saying? Band.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Basically, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, I'm in a band called The Only Route, aka TOR. For short, we tend to go by TOR. A lot of people call us Tor, and it's like, it's not got a U. You know what I mean? It's like, come on. Sort it out. But either way, I'm in a band called The Only Route. I've mentioned it before in previous podcasts, and if you know me, then you know that I'm already in it. I hate saying I'm in a band. I feel like a dickhead, but I'm in a band. I'm the singer, songwriter / guitarist. We're going out on tour in the UK in March, which I'd like to give a shout out. I think it's between the 11th to the 16th, I think. We're going to Norwich, which is like a hometown gig for us, then Northwich, Sheffield, Newcastle, and a place called Whitchurch. So if you live anywhere near those places, let me know, and I'll probably put the dates up. I think I've put the dates up on Twitter, so if you follow me on Twitter, you'll know already. If not, go over there, or let me know if you live near those places, and I can arrange to. I think all the gigs are free entry anyway, but we can like talk, and we can either meet up before the gig if you want to meet me and stuff like that. By all means, let me know. And you might be meeting Cam as well, so.
Yeah.
So we got to talk about that after the podcast. So,
Yeah.
But there's a chance. There's a chance you could be meeting Cam too. So, if you want to kill two birds with one stone, don't actually kill us because I've got to play a gig and Cam's got to take photos of me. So don't do that, please. But if you do want to come meet us or come see the band play or whatever, let me know and I shall hit you up with some deets. And we've got a new single coming out this Friday. We've done a lyric video for it that'll be going up on YouTube, on our YouTube channel, and on Facebook. And then we're going on the radio as well Friday night. Harbour Radio, which is like a local station, but they have like a web player and stuff. I'll probably tweet it out as well, so you'll hear the single there first before anyone else, and then it'll be on streaming sites in about 2-3 weeks time. That's all. That's me done. That's all I want to say.
Bonus.
There you go. Bit of self promo for you there, guys. Alright, just putting it there. Links. No, I'm joking. Don't. God's sake. Oh dear. Why did I put Cam's fuck up on Twitter? I can't even remember. What did you do?
Basically, I follow Funko, the pop figure guys on Twitter. And
oh yeah.
I follow Pokemon a lot because it's like my go-to relax game. And through the last week, they've been hyping up teasing and stuff like that leading up to Pokemon Day, and you know, Pokemon Day, yeah. And
what?
Today, it's just like the day to celebrate I don't know the original reason of it.
When did this happen? Has this been a thing for like more than this year?
Yeah, if I search it, Pokemon
I didn't even know.
It's Pokemon Day, so
I feel like they should have a Fusion Day.
Yeah. They have like celebration events and stuff like that, and don't worry, we will sort out Fusion Day for us.
That's cool. Yeah, we will.
Yeah. But so
Christmas Day.
Yeah, Christmas Day is Fusion Day. There you go.
Oh dear! I expect everyone to be on Christmas Day, all right, this year. Everyone, you play games. Fuck your family. Fuck presents. Bar humbug. Anyway, carry on. Sorry.
So they announced the new Generation 8 today on the special Nintendo Direct because it's Pokemon Day. So Funko tweeted out a tweet saying, like and retweet this and follow Funko to get the chance to win a Bulbasaur pop figure.
Ah, yeah, I remember.
So I was like, oh, okay, cool. I didn't realize it was a competition. I just liked the figurine, so I liked and retweeted it. So as soon as I'd done that, I then received a notification saying that Popo Clock had followed me. So I was like, fuck, that's a username if I've ever heard one. So I clicked on it, and first tweet is the retweet and follow Popo Clock for a chance to win a Bulbasaur pop. So instantly I was just like, shit, no, I could have sworn I liked Funko, not Popo Clock.
Popo Clock.
So I checked, I went onto my homepage, and yep, I liked Funko, so that's my Twitter fuck up. But good news is that swiftly rolls into the next topic of...
It does! It does!
Spin-off accounts.
Spin-off accounts. Basically, I don't know if any of you guys have been caught out on this. Like, obviously, Cam has today. But have you guys ever had, like... Obviously, you can't answer me right now, but I'm going to ask you a question, right? Basically, have you guys ever had, like, a spin-off account that you've sort of something? Say, let's give an example. Say there was a spin-off account of Cam, right? And it was called TriRealm without the L, right? Right, and it was like a fan account or something, right? And they posted stuff like to do with Cam, like Cam's face every day, like without fail, like National Cam Day every day, right?
National Cam Day, oh god.
And they sort of oh, hang on, I got a text from work. Yeah, whatever. No, I'm not going in, boys. Don't worry. I've got to go now. I've just come back. I was sorry, yeah, a fan account, right, of Cam, right, and then you followed it because a bit of fun, isn't it? Normally, spin-off accounts are quite funny, like on things like they like either meme it or something, meme you or something, or make it funny in a way. And have you guys ever been in a position where you followed one, or Cam, have you ever been in this position where you followed one, liked their content, but they've used that to their own advantage, and then like 5 months later, like they've gone quiet for a month, and then they change their name to like a Twitch channel,
right?
Or like the main channel of something or something like that. Have you ever had that?
I've not had it where they've changed it for personal uses, but I have worked with a so-called organization before.
Yeah,
I can't remember what they were originally called. And I'm gonna keep names out for sakes if they're still running.
That's fair enough, yeah.
Right when Fusion was just kicking off and we were kicking everything off in recruitment for the initial start off, this group reached out to me and said, hey, heard you can make Discord servers, which, yep, I can. That's been proven. Can you make one for our network? Who competitive gamers in Fortnite and streamers. So she's like, yeah, sure, fuck it, why not? So I spoke to them, followed them, liked all their content, made them this server and everything. And then all of a sudden, everything just died. I got kicked from all the groups. Their Twitter just suddenly disappeared. And then all of a sudden, they appear as a different user.
Yeah.
And it just been like it appeared to be like a publicity thing to just try and get more attention.
Yeah.
So thankfully I didn't hand over the server ownership in Discord. So as soon as I found out, I was still the initial owner of the server, so I just deactivated that shit and went.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That's unreal. They aren't telling you or nothing. Like, didn't say nothing to you.
Vanished.
Like, no word of warning. That's man, that's annoying. That's just people. I just don't get it. People like that just not worth your time. You know, not worth the time of day. I mean, like my experience of it. Oh God. I'll keep names out of it as well, but it used to be like this. It was back in the Tumblr days, right? And no, I'm kicking it back here, boys. Right?
Fucking hell.
Again, I got a thing for doing that. Yeah, it was back in the Tumblr days, and I think it was like an Arctic Monkeys like fan blog page thing.
Oh, okay.
And they basically like if you'd been to like an Arctic Monkeys gig, you'd send photos in or videos or whatever, and they'd just post them and stuff. So it was completely fan run, right? And then they went quiet for a month, so no one kind of knew like where they went. Like everybody, people were asking them because you could do like ask a question on there, ask me a question or whatever it was.
Oh, yeah.
And it, like no one was getting any replies. They weren't like reblogging anything or blogging anything. And then about 2 months after them disappearing, the geezer came back and used it for his own band, right? And he started posting loads of stuff on there. And I was thinking, who are these, right? I don't know who these are. Like, just some random band are popping up. So obviously I'd done some more research. And basically the username was still the same as the, like the original username was still there. Like the Arctic Monkeys fan account sort of thing. So I instantly knew that this guy had basically built up all this thing. Because he thought his band sounded similar to the Arctic Monkeys, right? He built up this thing, this reputation, and got like I think he had like 10,000 followers or something,
You are kidding.
and like over 100,000 likes on all his blogs and stuff. And he basically just turned it into something for his own benefit. It turned it into his band stuff.
Turned it into like a fake fan page for his own band.
Yeah, for his own band. I was like, this is fucking scandalous, mate. Like, you can't just do that, surely.
Hell.
And he had like 10,000 followers and stuff. Like, people soon twigged on because obviously people were seeing shit in their timelines that they didn't want to see, like, and stuff, and like seeing things to do with this band and that, like people are never heard of and stuff like that. So like the followers did slowly like decrease in that, but I think he still had like by the time everyone found out, he still had like 4,000 people still there. You know, which is a fucking lot of people to reach out to on a daily basis. It was mental. Like, I just don't know. I would never dream of doing that for myself because can't be asked for the backlash. You know what I mean? Because there were people like proper throwing hate at him for it and stuff. Like, oh, you've just used us to gain numbers, basically, and stuff like that. Which is basically it is what he did at the end of the day. But yeah, that was just ridiculous. That was my main thing. That just come into my head when you were talking about your little fuck up earlier, basically. I don't know why, it just sort of popped in my head. But yeah, I've had that a couple of times with people, like in the past. Like there's been a Facebook group that have done exactly the same thing. Pretty sure loads have been Twitter pages done it before. I don't know why. Like I get why, but they're not organic, is it? They're not there for you, then, are they? They're there for the things that you were doing before.
Yeah.
So I just don't see the point. It's like chancing it. It's like getting 10,000 followers and then chancing it on doing something different, which was fair enough, but to the point where it's that different where you just lose your audience anyway. You know?
No, there's so much contrast.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous, man. Like the things people do for numbers, man, on a screen is fucking ridiculous, mate. Like people would sell their soul for shit nowadays. It's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It's like being famous. Like, bad people are famous now. Never used to be like that, did it?
No.
You know what I mean? Like, people would do good things, or a TV star or whatever, because he's good at something. They'd be famous. But now it's like, you do something fucking ridiculous, and you're famous. Like, I just don't get it.
Wait, it's like, oh, what's in it? I don't know her actual name, but I know her singer/rap name, Bad Baby.
Yeah, yeah.
The girl who was on the episode of Jeremy Ringer or Jeremy Kyle or whatever.
That's it. Yeah,
Cash
Jerry
Me
Springer.
Outside.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
She got famous because of that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's not hard to be famous anymore. So, like, in certain respects, is it? You know.
So,
like,
what the fuck?
It's just
You
fucking
said one thing and then you became a meme and now you're famous.
Cash me outside. How about that?
Yeah.
And it weren't even that funny. I didn't even find it funny.
I thought it was fucking infuriating, and I still find it.
Yeah, I didn't even find it funny. I just like the people I met. Oh, they must have been around college time for me, like that sort of time. I remember people saying it all the time. I'd just be like, "Shut the fuck up! Just shut up! It's not funny." Like, what are you? Why are you all laughing? Like, I was like I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I just didn't get it. I was like, "What's the joke, Len?" You know what I mean? Oh dear. I just don't know. It's just fucking stupid. Do something stupid for fame nowadays. Like, a lot of people do it though. Like, basically every meme you see, that person will have a little bit of fame for a bit because they've done something stupid. You know?
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous. I mean, I just don't know. People are just stupid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh dear. I don't know. How long have we been going? 55 minutes? Whew! Whew!
Not
Jesus.
too bad.
It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Have you got anything else you want to sort of talk about or add to the pre-existing points before we wrap up?
I'd like to get one more small discussion in.
Go for it.
Apparently you've got a setup change.
Oh yeah. I'll write that down.
Yeah.
Wrote that down. I did. Yeah, basically what's happened is I had 3 monitors, didn't I, for a bit?
Yeah.
One of them was like a 32-inch telly though.
Okay.
Decided it was too much. I decided no. Right, I was like, fuck off. Basically, I don't know. It was just too much. Like, I've gone back to 2 now. Gone back to 2 monitors. I like my gaming monitor, which I'm using for like PC as well at the minute. And obviously my laptop screen as well. I don't know. It feels more efficient. Like, my desk feels more. Well, I can get shit done on this desk now in terms of like songwriting and writing stuff down and stuff like that. I can actually do it. Whereas before there was so much stuff on my desk, I couldn't do anything. Like, now I can actually reach my audio interface without having to go underneath a monitor.
Okay.
It's literally here. I can turn a knob whenever I want now.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know. It's just it's just more efficient. Basically, I've got like a whole bit of desk now to sit and do work at, in a sense, you know. Just sit and write stuff. I just felt like it was too much, especially because like I'm sitting here, it's relatively close to everything, and like looking at a 32-inch TV all the time is a bit like, whoa, Jesus, you know.
Yeah.
Just a bit much. So that's gone into my bedroom now, because it's better than my old telly that was in there.
Okay.
So I've used it as my telly, and the other one is just sitting there waiting for me to sell. I think I'll sell it on Facebook or whatever. But yeah, that's nothing too major. I just I don't know what it was. I just sort of looked at it and I was cleaning up anyway, and like doing a bit of dusting as you do, and I was just like, I just don't like it. I just change it. I just feel like it's more, like I say, efficient, more breezy. I don't know, more airy. I feel like there's more air in here now. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not so closed in, if you know what I mean. I can actually move about and sort of do stuff. Because when I had like the 3 monitors, like one here, one where the camera is now, and then one here, like, and the door is behind one of the monitors, I feel like with people coming in, I can't just sort of say hello because there was shit in the way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think it's probably better for me and Holly as well when we like play Sims together and stuff. We can sort of like eat dinner in here and stuff now, and eat food in here and whatever. Put drinks actually in proper places, rather than on the floor, like and stuff like that. I don't know. It's just I think it's helped me create creatively as well in a weird way. I think that's probably my biggest tip to anyone who is a creative person. Like, if you do ever get in a rut where you've got writer's block, or you just can't be creative at the minute, or you've just got something going on in your head or whatever, change something. Like, that's always like the best advice I can ever give. Just change something. If there's something you don't like, move it somewhere, whether it's like a setup choice or an object or a piece of clothing, or you just haven't tidied up or whatever. Like, doing that, I don't know what it is in the brain that makes you more creative after doing that, but for me, moving stuff helps me create more. I don't know. It's weird.
No, it's not weird.
I don't know. It's weird. I just like I found myself like actually thinking more about song ideas now. Like, obviously, I'm always thinking about song ideas anyway.
Yeah.
But now I'm actually putting pen to paper and thinking, yeah, that's good enough. I'll record that tomorrow, or record that on my day off, or whatever, and send the demo over to the lads and stuff. Like, I'm actually getting shit done, basically. But yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, that's the setup change. That is.
Not too bad. I've done a bit of tinkering with audio shit. That's all I've done for my setup change.
Have it. I did notice on your stream went live, and I had a look at because obviously it comes up in my Discord, so I was I went on it to like get rid of the notification, and is your mic changed? Have you done something to your mic?
For that one, I think for one stream, I think that might have been the one I switched to my shotgun mic.
Yeah.
Basically, being the sad sack that I am, I really like audio gear and camera gear, but I don't like. I like it to be done right.
Yeah.
So I fork out. God, when I first got my audio gear, I must have forked out 250 pounds on still starter stuff. So
yeah,
not best of the line, but the point is it's still quote unquote professional. And my audio interface has an output so I can listen to what's directly going into it.
Yeah.
And I'd listen to my microphone off of the audio interface, and it would sound crystal clear, no noise, no nothing. And then I'd plug it into my computer, and there'd be so much noise, it would be so loud, it would just destroy the quality. I was having to stream with 4 filters on just to make it sound somewhat decent. So in the end, I found out what the bloody issue was, and I turned that off and sorted it all out. So now I'm actually streaming and recording with no filters, no effects. The only reason why I've got a noise gate on Discord to you right now is to just stop me from having a constant green circle on.
Yeah, that's fair.
But so it's just, that's my setup changes. I've reworked my audio gear, so now I have to essentially eat my microphone for it to pick me up.
Yeah, well, that's not too bad. That's not a bad thing.
Well, no, it's not, because it means less things are going to be picked up from the surroundings.
Yeah, definitely.
So
your voice is going to be crystal clear, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'd like to. I mean, I want to invest again at some point, but not at the minute. Like, the next thing will be getting a PC again.
Yeah.
But I need the money for that. Yeah, so that'd be definitely probably the next thing I do in terms of setup. We'll be getting a custom build going. I want to buy a new guitar as well, which is bad. I got enough. I got 3 already. I used to have 5.
I need to buy new strings for mine.
I need to do that before we go on tour. Actually, stock up on strings. That's the worst. That is like going to some place like you've never been before, and then trying to find a fucking music shop because you broke a string the night before.
Well, I've got my guitar out yesterday, and I tuned it. I laid it on the side. You know, no pressure on the strings or anything like that.
Yeah.
Laying in bed, and all of a sudden, a string just snaps, and it's just like, what the fuck? I almost fell out of bed because I hadn't touched it for like 2 hours, and all of a sudden it just went.
That's weird. That's weird.
Fucking tell me about it.
So to be fair, I've had times where I've had practice and that on the Wednesday. We've had a gig on the Friday, say, and I was like, took my guitar, like not opened it and had a look at it or nothing, like not touched it, just put it back in the case. Took it to gig on Friday, opened the case, and the string's been snapped.
Yeah.
I was like, how the fuck does that happen in a case?
Yeah.
Like, what happens there? You know, like what the fuck? Oh Jesus Christ! Like some little minion or something just come in and clip it, like just starts like playing with the tuning pegs. Like fuck off, will you? Jesus Christ! Oh dear. I mean, yeah, man. My acoustic is battered at the minute. Like it's not had new strings for about 4 years, and it's it's not like I don't use it that much anymore.
Yeah.
I always bring one of my electrics home with me to write on. because I got my interface, and I obviously put that in my interface, get my door up, digital audio workface. And then workstation, and I play guitar through that, so it's like having an amp here anyway, without actually having to bring my amp home. So yeah, I don't really use the acoustic anymore, but I'd like to brush it up a little bit, because we on tour and that, we sort of, if we were like in a car park, I always like get out, whack a tune out, you know, for the people. It's all about the people, isn't it? You know, give them a bit of entertainment. Not that anyone's ever given me any money, but you know. Are you going to give money to four geezers stand outside of a van really suspiciously playing guitar in Tesco's car park? Probably not, are you? You know what I mean?
Not really.
You're probably not going to do that. Oh, dude. Oh, and on that very scary note, we're not scary. We're friendly people. And they should piss me off, I'll fucking kill you. Anyway, I won't. I'll kiss you. I'll lick your face. Fucking hell, I can't stop. Just can't stop. Can't stop. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching the podcast today. We hope you've enjoyed it. It's been just over an hour long for me, so I reckon it'd be about an hour, wouldn't it? I think. Yeah. Something like that. But yeah, like an hour long. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you are watching it over on YouTube, give it a like and make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you're watching it here on twitch.tv, then hit the follow button. We should have been there. One of us might have been in there or whatever. I know Cam probably will be in there, so he'd have been talking to you if any of you have been popping in and out or whatever. And if you're watching it on Cast or listening to it on Cast FM, then do you heart things on there? I can't remember. You can follow us.
You can follow, and you can heart, and also you can comment on the episode page as well.
Do it. And share it with your fucking peoples. Like, I know you've got peoples. So if you're watching this and you're thinking, oh, I haven't got friends, you have got friends. Everyone's got friends, whether you know it or not. Alright? I'm your friend. There you go. You've got one friend. We're your friends. Me and Cam are your weekly friends, because the other lot are never dedicated to do it weekly. And on that note, we'll see you later. I've been JImmehhhTV.
I've been TriRealm.
And we'll see you next time for another Fusion Network podcast. Adios.